Welcome everybody to a World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and today's replay is from the user Driverino. That is Driverino, and he's driving the Obj.140 on an encounter battle on the Sacred Valley. Obj.140 is a tier 10 medium tank for the Russians. A very, very good medium tank as well, borderline overpowered. And then again, this thing can be outclassed pretty easily. It's just in capable hands. This thing feels almost unstoppable. As you are about to see, Driverino is most definitely capable hands. So this being an encounter battle, both teams spawn north of the middle line. Driverino straight away going to be heading to the very north along the B road. Doesn't spot any enemy tanks just yet. You would think that some of those fast tanks, that the enemy Obj.140 and the enemy T-62A would have made an appearance along here right about now. But nobody popping up just yet. So Driverino going to push forward even further, playing very aggressively. He's got the backup of 5 heavy tanks as well in the background there. All of them realizing that none of the enemy tanks have decided to go this direction. Driverino just trying to keep eyes on as many of the enemy tanks as he can. But it looks like literally everybody on the enemy team has decided to go to the bottom right hand corner and threaten the cap circle. Driverino just playing a little bit cautiously, so he doesn't want to get caught out in the open. Finds a Ferdinand. It's making a move up the hill, and the fact that his rear is still pointing in this direction makes me think that he had intended to go north, but realised nobody else was going that direction, so turned tail and made a move for the hill. Finds a 5120 as well. Gets a great shot onto him. The 5120 scuttles for cover. Driverino not quite able to land his second shot there. That one just going slightly astray. Does find a Jagdpanther 2 and land some damage onto him though. Going to continue pushing forward, firing at every reload so far. Driving, firing, driving some more. Need to close down on the enemy as they are all concentrated in this location. Getting himself into cover so the guys on the top of the hill can't land any shots on him without having to come all the way over the top of the hill, putting themselves at risk. Finds the rear of a 50-100 there, but didn't spend the time aiming. Finds a T-71. Is he going to be able to land a shot onto him? He can, considering he's only a few meters away. Continues on up the hill. Takes one hit from the T-71. Taking a few hits. Gets ammo racked by the T-71. Uses his repair kit now to fix that one up. T-71 tried to reverse away after firing all his shells, but he's no luck. Not able to get into cover. Lands a shot on the rear of the 50-100 now. The 50-100 backs off further into the line of fire of Driverino here. There's nothing really he can do. Caught between a rock and a hard place. If he drives forward, he's going to drive into the combined guns of the allied team here. If he drives backwards, he's going to continue taking hits from Driverino. That was a beautiful shot to take out his track there. One more shot should be enough to take him out. It is indeed. That's kill number 2. Now going to try and focus on this IS-7. He's quite a distance away. 340 meters, but he is able to land a shot on him in the cap circle. That's probably all he's going to be able to get, so decides to push on up the hill, try and change angles. He's going to come at the IS-7 from a different direction. 2 IS-7s squaring off against each other on the opposite side of the rocks here. Batchat 25 ton is going to go around and just execute the allied IS-7. Driverino deciding to fire at the IS-7 instead because he's a bigger threat right now. Only lands a critical on the side of the Batchat, a little bit unlucky on his part. T-71 pushes up the hill and spots everybody, and then he quickly decides that it's probably best if he goes somewhere else and just reverses away. Driverino going to play very aggressively here and push in. Lands a great shot on the awful Panther there, and he's just spoilt for his choice here. There are targets absolutely everywhere. Lands a shot in the rear of a Tiger 2. Got to be careful, as there's quite a lot of firepower on this hill. Takes some damage from the left-hand side. Takes 2 hits from that Lorraine camping around the side of that castle there. Puts the wreck of the 50-120 between himself and the Lorraine there, just as he takes out the awful Panther. Lands one shot on the Lorraine. Now he's going to push forwards. Use the opportunity and the momentum to take out the Waffenträger, which he does. That was a beautiful shot there Like I said, playing super aggressively here. Now he's going to come around behind the Lorraine 40-ton, who again has zero choices he can make here, especially if he is reloading. He can't back out as the allied team is there. He can't come forward because driver Reno is there. Going to turret hug him so that if he does manage to reload his gun, he's going to have a hard time doing some damage. You can see that the Lorraine is trying to focus on the commander's hatch there, but driver Reno has the reload and has the damage to take him out, and that is a very, very well deserved Top Gun medal there. 6 kills, 7,000 points of damage. Allied team running away with this one at 13 kills to 9, but the enemy team still has a T-62A and a Batchat 25-ton. Both of them on decently high amounts of hit points as well. Over 1,400 hit points each, except the Batchat, which just took a big hit from somebody. The two of them, if they worked together and the Batchat didn't take that early shot, it could have really made a difference and tried to pull this one back. Driver Reno attempting to get a shot on the Batchat, lands a great hit onto him, takes one in return. Took a hit in the face for his trouble there, but he managed to get a lot of damage onto the Batchat there, thanks to the help of his allies. Looks like the VK-4502 takes out the T-62A. That just leaves the Batchat, and to be honest, with only 55 hit points left, he's probably dust in the wind, probably made a run for it. Either thinking about reloading that cannon or just trying to survive to the end of the battle, hoping that the allies just go for a base capture rather than try and hunt him down. Driver Reno thinks he may be in the south here, but continuing to drive on a straight line so that no matter which direction he takes, north or south, he should be able to spot him now. Finds him in the south. Looks like the Batchat may be reloading. One shot's all it takes. That's it. GG and the victory. So awesome. Awesome replay there by Driver Reno, picking himself up 7,500 points of damage, 7 kills, and winning that one for his team. Just being an absolute machine in the Obj.140, picking up damaging shot after kill after kill. So awesome replay from you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. The link for that is in the description. Just attach the replay file itself or the link to the What Replay website to the email, and I can check that one out for you. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, informative, you learned something, or you just thought it was fun and entertaining, think about hitting that subscribe button, because there's a lot more World of Tanks content on this channel. I've been Maxwell, this has been a World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.